Well, I had an interview for a pharmacy tech and a phlebotomist. Majority at two different hospitals, and the interview went real well. For my pharmacy, it's been a while since I did it. Here's my scissors. I'm looking for them. But yeah, for my pharmacy, um, I need to get. She told me to get brushing up on certain little stuff, but in the midst, they were trained for that while I was in the interview. No, kind of teach you certain little stuff. So like a little inserts, basically. So that was no problem. It has been a while since I did pharmacy tech, so it's been some years. So I'm trying to get back in it. The reason why I got out of it, I guess the money was there as much, especially with the hours. It wasn't even there, but I was trying to get back in it. Since I was trying to get back in it almost 5 years later now. But yeah, I've been trying to get back in it now. Had an interview with a pharmacy. Had an interview for pharmacy tech. I had an interview with Walgreens. I had an interview with two hospitals that's local. And I also got my rejection letter. But it was a good understanding. It was okay. Not too mad about it. But then all three interviews said the same thing, basically. More so me kind of like brush on certain other areas. Actually, Walgreens actually will give you the training on it. So they said that can help on that part because everybody didn't have that experience since it's been a while for me anyway. Kind of like brush on certain areas, and they will have no problem offering that anyway because I will learn that within the job anyway. With plus the training also, hands-on training, plus the training, how many weeks that I need the training. So that was a good thing. For the hospital, for the hospital position, it was an outpatient pharmacy. It was small. It was like everybody is on top of everybody, so there was no room really to really walk as much. Didn't I mean, in one of the position, but at the same time, it was like we didn't have no room. So there was no room. You have to like wait till somebody actually get past and then walk by. It was a smaller hospital, so the square footage was not that big at all. So that was another problem. And so I also got my letter for that hospital, and I got rejected already. It was the same thing too anyway, but it was more they looking for somebody that was already experienced, already into the field for that, can just hire somebody for that position. That spot was open. There was no overtime at is. There was no extra hours at all. You couldn't even move up on the scale at all. So it was like, are you serious? But it is what it is. For Walgreens, didn't hear back at all with them. Well, I did hear back with them. I just saw that not too long ago, and I got rejected on that one too. For the pharmacy, I got rejected for both my positions I wanted. For the pharmacy and the phlebotomist, most everybody wants you to have that experience already when you're walking into the interview, and it's kind of hard if you don't have that experience already. I've been out of my pharmacy for a year. I took it a year ago, a year ago, and still you trying to keep applying for different jobs and you can't get that job. Someone else told me when I was working for someone else, they told me to go to another hospital, go there, and they quit to hire people anyway. No, kind of. So I applied with that hospital, but for the other hospital I really wanted, and it was close too. and there was a lot of hours to be picked up. The pay was cool, because she actually told me the pay wise, and it was nice. But I didn't get the job at all. Am I mad? No, not really. Only reason because they taught me what to do, well, what I should do, or recommend what I should do. But the criteria or how to do certain things, because most of this interview for the pharmacy was a little bit hands-on. She was different than my other not pharmacy, my phlebotomist. Do I know how to do certain little stuff as a phlebotomist? And I said, yeah, but she told me I got trained wrong. So it's like, how you get trained wrong? Or she's like, I didn't get trained wrong. My internship was wrong, because I took my internship at another hospital. So whoever trained me, and she didn't barely just say it, but anyways, so I am continuously looking for another pharmacy job as well. So that should be in place. I just gotta retweet the resume one more time so you can look spectacular. Certain little words I gotta take out and add in what I had the first time. Yeah, resume is the key. So that was it. What else? Got denied for my pharmacy phlebotomist. Got a little bit denied, but someone else told me apply at a different hospital. Or a clinic. I'm cool. That's what I've been doing as well. But this is your girl Latanya. Click subscribe, leave a notification. The struggle is when you're really trying to find a job or you're trying to get back in it, and there's a lot of competition with it. But yeah, the struggle, it ain't that bad, but it was just more of a matter of a time where you should never left out the field in the first place. Kind of like work around other stuff. But yeah, this is your girl Latanya. Click subscribe, leave a notification, and I will talk to y'all later. I got this. But I will be okay. Bye bye.